episode of Conversation with Millionaires, where we bridge the gap between the rich and like minds who are on their way to the top. Just like in reading literacy and arithmetic intelligence, you master words and figures. At the end of the day, you're being given a report card. But in real life, your financial statement is your report card. And for you to have a mind blowing financial statement, you must master your emotions. And today, with me in the studio, I have a personality who has traveled far and near doing justice to the subject matter. Pastor Gwenga, my dime, your dance floor. You're welcome to Conversation with Millionaires.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you to be among the millionaires.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
So, my first question goes like this. As a business owner, how does emotions affect decision making?
All right, thank you so much. That's a very fantastic question. Money and emotions. Yeah, money is very, very emotional. I'll talk about that then. As a business owner, then how does emotions affect your business and then particularly your finance? Because everybody is in business to make and maximize profit. Now, money has a lot of emotions that is accompanying with it, from envy to joy to jealousy, even to anger. So money is very emotional. Just like the Bible said, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And then if your treasure is somewhere and your heart goes there, it also means where your heart is, your treasure will be there as well. Because life is so emotional, and the quality of our emotions determine the quality of life we live. So as a business owner, there are ways that emotions affect, that are core emotions. In life, we have about 4 categories of income earners, from employee to self-employed to business owner and investors. So all of these categories have their core emotional value that drives them. So as a business owner, one of the core emotions that drives your business to maximize profit is that you are constantly on the move to see how you can improve and then sell a lot of emotions to your customers. Because everything we sell, everything we buy, you don't spend money without being emotional about it. You don't even give people money if there are no form of emotions attached to that individual or that person. So as a business owner, you need to realize that there are certain emotions that improves and also destroys businesses. You want to what me go?
Do you need emotional stability as a business person or someone who is in business?
Yeah, just like I said before, that life is very, very emotional, and the quality of emotion we experience on a daily basis determines the quality of life we lived in. So as a business owner, emotional intelligence, emotional stability is critical. I'll give you an instance. When you have people who have, there's what we call transfer of emotions. Some people call it transfer of aggression. When you have a customer who had a backlog, for instance, somebody dealing with anger is not the main issue. There are frustrations, there are things, a lot of emotions that led to that anger. So as a business owner, when they come to your business, if you're not stable enough emotionally, you're going to be frustrated. And because in business, you need to realize that customers are king. Until you realize to go extra mile to please your customer, because a lot of them are going to throw all sorts of emotions to you, ranging from emotional blackmail. Some of them are going to blackmail you emotionally. So when you are not stable enough, if you don't have enough emotional stability, it's going to affect your delivery of products and services. And when your product and service delivery is hinder or hamper, your incomes will definitely dwindle. So as a business owner, emotional stability is a must.
Thank you very much. So, as a matter of fact, we are wrapping up the show now. So, can you take us down the lane for some seconds if there are some things you still want my viewers to know?
All right, thank you so much. One thing is certain in life, that life, if you don't get anything from this interview, just realize that there is no true success without emotional success. People don't spend money without being emotional. People buy shoes. Some people spend a lot of money. That's what we call money diet. Money diet is a particular column, either a lifestyle or items that we spend more of our money on. And that shows the level of emotion that are attached to that. Some people is shoes, some people it's perfume, some is good clothing, some is fancy car, some is convenience. So as an individual, as a business owner, you need to understand the emotional pattern of your customer, of people who are consuming your product, so that you can pitch your service or your product at that point of their emotion. Once someone is in emotion, once emotion is attached to something, everybody will go out of their way, including spending their last dime. In the social media, you've realized people say, if I perish, I perish. They want to spend their last card to do certain things. That's to know the value of the extent to which they are emotionally attached to that item. So if you are wise as a businessman, just realize various emotions that govern your your customers' behavior. That's why we advise people to do customer profiling. There are categories of people, you profile them emotionally, and then you'll be able to pitch your idea, be able to pitch your product and services to our next and harvest their emotions. Thank you so much.
So what do you have to say about conversation with millionaires?
Fantastic, fantastic. That's awesome. What you're doing at a conversation with billionaires. Did I say billionaires? Yeah, that means
Millionaires
it's
and billionaires.
that's upgrade. You're building bridges, and what that means is you're connecting people who are aspiring to be a millionaire or billionaire. And I need to say this: being a millionaire does not mean you have millions in your account. No, when we say you're a millionaire or a billionaire, you have an intrinsic value that can attract millions and billions everywhere and anywhere you go. So what you're doing, you're building bridges, connecting those people, and I sincerely appreciate and recommend this platform for everybody to subscribe and then share and invite more people. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for appearing on Conversation with Millionaires show. And to all my viewers out there, wherever you're watching from across the globe, I say thank you very much for watching our video on Conversation with Millionaires. And make sure you subscribe and share. We promise to serve you with more other content.